Welcome everyone to Nerd of the Rings. We are back for round 2 of our collector box showdown. Of course, if you haven't heard the news yet, the One of One ring was found a couple days ago. So I guess nobody really cares as much so much anymore. But I, unlike some folks, I think, was never under the illusion that I was actually going to open the One of One ring. It would have been pretty awesome if I did it on live stream, though, I have to say. But yeah, I just really like these collector boosters. Honestly, they have a lot of really good cards in them. And it's fun to do, like Justin, like we said last week, it's fun to, open up packs with friends and, see who pulls the best cards and everything. So thanks to the generous super chats last week. That is the reason that we are back here this week doing this. Justin, this was just going to be a one-off thing that, we decided to split a box. And then last week, the super chats kept coming and we were able to buy 2 boxes. So we each have a box to open today. Welcome back, first of all, Justin. After that,
thank you so much. Yeah, last week was so much fun opening these collector boxes. So, and I'm just so thankful for your community and the generosity of everybody donating $10, $20, $2 at a time for us to open 2 whole packs this time. So I feel like this is going to be a longer stream.
It will.
Than we did last time.
It will be a longer stream, but it'll be a fun stream because now that means we have 2 box toppers to open as well, which, those box toppers could be like $2 or they could be like $100, $200. Yeah, you get a Surge Foil party tree, man.
So we're doing things a little different this week. So turns out, so I opened this pack, this thing not last week, but on my own show because I shipped last week's deck to a generous person. So we've got there's an app called TCG Player. It's the #1 source for Magic the Gathering card values.
Lots of card games,
Yeah, and you can see you download it for free, and you can see it's a camera. It's just it's a camera, and what it does is you just point your camera at your card, and then it tells you below how much it's worth.
Yeah.
So while I'm opening, Matt's going to be scanning his cards. That easy. You don't even have to press a button. There's no button to press. It just looks at the card and says, "Oh, this is worth 10 cents." So we're gonna try to keep up that way.
Yeah. And we've also got a couple mods who are gonna be helping us out so that we're not totally distracted the whole time. So thank you to Katie and Angel. Shout out to them. You see them in the live chat. They're gonna be keeping track of our cards along the way. Someone asked, one of my lights went out. That's okay. We'll keep rolling. One of the folks asked, why don't we play each other with the cards we pulled? We're going to teach Justin how to play before we're able to do that. So maybe we'll do that at Comic-Con.
I'm just a collector.
Yeah, he's just a collector at this point.
But Matt,
we'll get him.
I will see you in person at San Diego Comic-Con in 3 short weeks.
That's right.
And so we'll have a lot of time to spend together at the booth.
That's right.
In between people buying headshots from Jed Brophy and brand new t-shirts, Hobbit and Lord of the Rings themed t-shirt. Not this one, but other new ones from Torn. So it's going to be fun at Comic-Con, and I'm sure you'll teach me how to play in a couple weeks.
Yes. Yeah, and it's always fun hanging out with Jed Brophy. He's one of my favorite people. Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm going to get this out of the shrink wrap. I'm going to use you guys notice from my unboxings, I always pull out like these weird 70s Lord of the Rings knives. And this one is the Witch King. So there's the Witch King. I have no idea what this art comes from. Oh, yeah. It needs glued back together, apparently. Wow. Okay. That thing's fragile. So
you have Lord of the Rings knives?
Yeah, I got these from a garage sale. It was awesome.
Well, I have a straight razor blade for reasons we will not talk about. That's how I'm opening my box. Okay. I know it doesn't compare to a fancy branded Lord of the Rings. It's even on the blade. The logo is on the blade.
Yeah, it says Nazgul, Lord of Nazgul on it, right there. There you go, Lord of Nazgul.
Yeah, again, I'm looking for your advice. Should I wear a glove?
No.
Should I just
don't wear gloves.
freehand it?
You should freehand it.
All right.
Hey, Sam Cook, thanks so much for the super chat. We just got $1. Yeah,
Boom.
so guys, all super chats, we'll do this again. If we get enough super chats, we'll totally open again, whether it's splitting a box, doing a full box, whatever. We'll do it again if you guys want us to.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And now the boxes are cheaper since the One Ring has been found.
Yes, since the One Ring was found, the boxes are slightly cheaper. They were getting up to like $500 each, which is astronomical. But now, like, it was funny. As soon as the One Ring was like confirmed found, the box price dropped. I saw some drop like $140 instantly, which made me chuckle a little bit. So Gollum Mode just sent us a super chat as well. Shout out to Gollum Mode.
Thank you, Gollum Mode. And the One Ring, the $2 million, the One Ring, which was found in Canada and has been graded. It is not the only One Ring. That is just a special treatment. It had a special colored foil, and it said 1-1. There are 1,900 other One Rings to be found.
Well, okay. So there is the regular card of the One Ring, which this card is actually like $65 or something like that. So if either one of us finds one of these puppies, that's going to help us in our total. But the other ones there are other editions of Soul Ring, which is the magic card. But they have humans, dwarves, and elves. And the humans are the most common, then dwarves, then elves are the most rare. So
there's 900 human rings for the 9 kings of men, 700 dwarven rings, all serialized and numbered for the 7 kings of rulers of dwarves, and 300 elven rings numbered for the 3 rings of elves.
Yeah. And then all right, we're gonna save the box toppers to
we're gonna save this for the end of the show. Okay.
Yeah. That'll be because that has the most craziness factor. Like if it's a close match, it could come down to the box toppers. So I'll let you go first, Justin. But yeah, and then the non-serialized rings, they've got 9,000 humans, 7,000 dwarves, 3,000 elves. I would be pumped to get a dwarven non-serialized.
I would be pumped to get any serialized because it'll help pay for all the cards I've bought over the last 2 weeks. Any of the elven One Rings are going for
it's like $10,000,
$10,000 on eBay. Actual sales, not just like value, but actual sales,
not listings.
All right. Which one is the bonus card?
The back one is the token. Yeah,
this one.
Oh, and they want me to read super chats in Gollum voice again, so I will happily oblige. So yeah, that's just the Smaug token. The token cards aren't worth anything, but they're fun.
They're not worth anything. Good. They're always food.
Mighty Mim, thank you for the $5 super chat. Happy Sunday, everyone. Have fun. Thank you, Matt and Justin. There we go.
All right.
We're $5 toward our goal there. All right, Gimli's axe.
It's not a foil. Or it kind of is. I guess it is.
Those are foils. Took Reaper. Sam's desperate rescue. And remember, those rings are in the 4th slot if they're there. Treason of Isengard.
Not even a full card. Not even a full bleed artwork. Eowyn, Lady of Rohan, foil. Ooh, that I've never seen this art. This is beautiful. I like that. Should I pile these in different? How did you organize your piles?
So I put all the common and uncommon together, and then I mean, if you're gonna scan them, you should keep them in the same pile together. Yeah.
Glowing Dwarf Emissary.
Yes, that's Gimli's dad.
Lobelia, my girl.
That's a Lobelia extended art.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Ring Wraith extended art. Wait, this is one of the Ring Wraiths? We're trying to find all 9, right? Oh no, Nazgul.
This is a separate card that is Ring Wraiths plural. So Nazgul singular.
Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, and the treatment. Oh yeah, we've seen that one a lot. He looks like Azog.
Samwise Gamgee in the ring treatment.
Not a foil.
Hey, there's Gollum from the.
Hey, there's the
the scene
one
card.
of 2. Yeah,
it's a 4. It's a 4-piece scene. Yeah,
it's a 4-piece scene. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna keep this up side. And there's the lash of the Balrog that we saw. And of course, and then the Balrog.
The Balrog himself. So those go on. The lash of the Balrog goes directly below it. So if you hold them up there, yeah, that's how the scene.
Oh, really? Look at that, folks.
That's a 6-card scene total.
This is a 6-card scene?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Bridge of Khazad-dûm scene.
All right, I'm going to start scanning these for the values.
Could you? They asked if you could repeat the first 4 cards that you got there.
First four cards?
Yeah, they missed the first 4 on the spreadsheet there. So Treason of Isengard, Sam's Desperate
Rescue, Standard, or all foils. Yeah.
Took Reaper. And Gimli's Axe. All right, there we go.
All right, no one ring in that pack. So go ahead.
All right, here we go. Pack number 1. So we each have 12 packs here, guys.
A whole box. Last time it was just a half box.
Yeah,
we were trying to save it.
So there we just got a token card. Miramir Guardian, Eagles of the North, Oliphant, Surrounded by Orcs. It's a bummer because once in a while you start to get like mad at the cards that pop up in that 4th slot. Gimli, Counter of Kills, Landreval, Horizon Witness. I've discovered that I really like playing flying creatures in my games. All right, Plains.
I might need more light.
Frodo, Sauron's Bane. That's a foil. Very nice. The Ring Goes South, extended. Elrond of the White Council, extended art. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. I believe you got that one as well. Smeagol, Helpful Guide. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. I've seen a lot of that. Dunlin Krebine, foil. This is a really cool scene. I know I said that last time, but the Isengard scene is really cool. Ooh, Elrond, Master of Healing, foil. I believe this is not one that I currently have. I believe this was the only card I was missing to finish the Greyhaven scene in foil. So I am pretty pumped with that one. I don't know a lot of the prices off the top of my head, but I get excited about ones that I don't have. So
you should bring some of your scenes to Comic-Con to display.
Oh, that would be cool. All right. Well, there are my cards. All right. And then we'll try to update you guys like every couple or so. Every couple rounds. Every 2 or 3 rounds. All right.
I don't think I got anything valuable in.
Your Ring Wraiths extended art apparently is $15.
Really?
That's pretty good. That's what they entered on the thing. All right. So whenever you're ready, Justin, you can open your second one.
All right. This app has a hard time with the foils for obvious reasons.
Oh, interesting.
All right, let's do this. Pack number 2. The collector boosters may include a serialized ring card.
We can hope.
So a lot of normal people were wondering, Matt, why the one of one ring was graded a 9 and not a perfect 10.
I guess it wasn't a perfect 10. I don't know. Maybe the guy dinged it. Maybe he opened it like a wild animal.
Like a monster. All right. Urukai Berserker.
That's a foil. Yeah, all these front ones will
Wizards
be foils.
Rockets. Haradrim Spearmaster. Urukai Berserker. Wizards Rockets. And here we go. After Haradrim Spearmaster.
It's a serialized ring. No, slip on the ring.
It is a ring. It is a ring. It's not the one
something
ring.
To do with the ring.
Last week I didn't get any ring cards, and I was kind of depressed about it.
Oh, we got another super chat. Shout out to Jeremy Coleman, as Justin pulls Book of Mazar Bull there. Jeremy says, I'm going to keep reading in Gollum voice, by the way. Is the Tom Bombadil a table topper for the desk? So my Tom Bombadil here, this is a playmat for Magic. So my kids and I have been playing like crazy. Oh, there's a nice card. Storm of Saruman, mythic rare.
Foil.
And foil, yeah. Yeah, my kids and I have been playing like crazy. Playing Magic. They're really into it now. So I've created monsters basically, and they're all about it.
Not a foil. Not a foil.
Nice. Yeah, but that's a good.
Didn't you get a $30 Gandalf card last week?
Yeah, the scene one from the Grey Havens. At least that's the price that it was last week. I don't know what it'll be this week.
This is Many Partings. Gandalf friend of the Shire. And Aragorn, company leader. That's a nice foil. All right. There we go.
All right. So you're 2 packs in here.
That's what my dad used to say. Needs 2 packs into his cigarettes.
Oh, okay. I was trying to. Took me a second there to think, like 2 packs of what? All right. Oh, got to switch the cameras here. Bam. There we go. So yeah, I've got Tom Bomb there. Yeah, the ring treatment ones. Quadruple X85 there. All right, so we get the human soldier token.
Oh, that Justin, Gandalf of White is worth something.
What was the last one you pulled, Justin?
The last one, Aragorn, company leader.
Aragorn, company leader in the ring treatment?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, the ring treatment, I really like those. Urukai Berserker. Oh,
this mythical coat's worth something.
All right. Urukai Berserker, foil. Wizard Rockets, foil. Haradrim Spearmaster, also foil. And Soul Ring. Nope. Slip on the ring. Hey, that's what you just got.
Hey, I just got that one in the same place.
You did. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. He's shiny. Entish Restoration. I do really like the Ents in this game. I like playing as the Ents. They're very powerful. Then we've got a forest. Mithril Coat. That is a foil. Elven Chorus extended art. Archivist of Gondor. I don't think I've seen this card yet. I don't think either of us have pulled that. So that's Gandalf in Minas Tirith. That's what I'm assuming. Gandalf in Minas Tirith. It's interesting that you don't think about the torches, them carrying torches in a library full of old and very dry books, but that's what they're doing. Don't have much choice. Then we've got Gollum Patient Plotter in the Ring Treatment, Ring Showcase. Aragorn Company Leader, that's the one you just got a minute ago in the Ring Showcase. Bilbo Retired Burglar. He's so happy. Look at him. Wizards Rockets. This is fun. We get the Smaug Dragon fireworks. And Shadow of the Enemy. There's a mythic rare for us. Shadow of the Enemy. I don't think I've seen this one either. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. You may cast spells from among those cards for as long as they remain exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast them. Wow. That seems pretty legit. All right. And that is a foil, Shadow of the Enemy. That's also part of the scene. So this is, I believe, like the top right card of the 16 piece set that goes with the Battle of Pelennor Field. So this is Mordor in the distance. All right. With that, we're back to Justin's turn.
All right. So I'm using the TCG player app to scan cards here.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I don't know how accurate this is because I don't know if it's picking up whether it's a surge foil, a regular foil, or card.
We've got, our awesome mods are making sure we've got everything in the chat. So,
okay, very good.
Or on our spreadsheet.
But based on my first scan, that last pack was really good for me. No spoilers. All right, folks. Pack number 3 out of a full box of collector cards that you guys donated.
You guys funded this for us.
You guys funded this whole stream. So this is it. Human Soldier. More food.
Monica asks, do I have any of the completed scene cards? Yeah, I do actually. I've done really well on scene cards. I actually thought about recording a short video where I go through the scenes that I've completed. Especially, if I'm lucky today, I think I might be able to complete the rest of the scene, which would be really cool. So if I get them all completed, I'll put a video up.
I hadn't seen that card first.
That's a nice, creepy one.
Westfold Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Rohan.
Cyber Shaman's back in the chat. He's the one that bought your cards last time.
Awesome.
He says he's on Team Justin.
Hey,
he bought your cards.
My guy. Did you get your cards? I haven't even checked the shipping yet. Relentless
they're in the mail.
Rohirrim.
Relentless Rohirrim. Did you notice
here we go.
So
Orcish Medicine is the fourth
on the
card.
last card. Did you notice the the intense braiding on the horse's hair? Like, look at that thing. It's like a net.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I can't imagine braiding an animal's hair
neat.
like that.
That's great art. That's great art. Orcish Medicine. Meneldor Swift Savior, one of the great eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Rangers Firebrand. What's this in relation to? Oh, at the Battle of Weathertop?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. When he throws
keep close to the fire. Read the flavor text there.
Ranger, keep close to the fire with your faces outward. Get some of the longer sticks ready in your hands, says
Yeah.
Strider.
I'm guessing, yeah. Especially since
Deals
it's
2
Strider and
damage
not
to any
Aragorn.
target, but the ring tempts you.
Jeremy
Planes.
Coleman just ordered the Tom Bombadil playing mat. Very nice.
Call of the Ring. There's another ring. I'm finally getting ring cards.
Shelob. Extended
this
art.
is not a foil. It's just an extended.
But that's pretty cool extended art. I like that piece of Shelob.
Oh, another extended art. No foil once again, but Galadriel Gift Giver. Boy, that looks cool. That's 2 extended arts. What do you call this ring art?
Ring Showcase, I believe, is what
ring
they call that.
Showcase, standard, not foil.
Gandalf, friend of the
Shire. Ring Showcase, no foil. Shards of Narsil.
Nice. That's one of the box topper ones. Ooh.
Guys, wait. I think I just got the scene. The scene.
Yeah, and that's like a $50-$60 card too.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Here, I'm pulling it from pack 1.
There it is.
Guys, look at that. That's my second pair of scene cards.
Dude.
Look at that. And neither of them are foils.
I think you're doing pretty well in our competition here.
Oh man. Well, man, wow. This is cool. Cyber Shaman, thank you so much.
Hey, yeah. Cyber Shaman, thanks for the super chat. But yeah, Justin, that's like a $50-$60 card right now. Because
really? What about Many Partings? I think I already got this one.
Many Partings is not worth anything. But yeah, $65 right now the ring is going
what?
For. And you got a scene of the Storm of Saruman. Man, that is a good. You got a good foil. Box, man.
This is definitely a foil. You can see the different shades of blue as I look at it in the light. Look at that Storm of Saruman and extended art.
Yeah, you can kind of see Saruman's shoulder there on the left of the frame a little bit.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, so there's a Saruman of many colors that goes next to it. It's also a mythic rare.
Oh, wow.
Cyber Shaman, thank you so much for the super chat. That's another $20 toward another box. If we can hit, we have to hit like 360. I think the boxes are right now. If I'm good at shopping around, I might be able to find one for that much. He says, looking forward to the How to Play stream tomorrow. I haven't been able to play with anyone yet, so it will be fun seeing these cards, mechanics in action. P.S. in case you missed it, I received cards in good order. Thank you. So Cyber Shaman did receive your cards, Justin.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, for those of you who are not aware, I will be hosting a Learn to Play stream tomorrow with the one and only Don Marshall. He and I will actually be playing 3 rounds tomorrow. One on my channel that'll be like a slower learn to play paced game. And then we'll play 2 more at a little bit quicker tempo over on his channel. So like back to back, you'll have back to back streams with me and Don. And in case you didn't know this, I have played Don 3 times in this game now, and I have beaten him all 3 times. So, and he's played Magic for like 20 years. So tune in tomorrow to see if I have beginner's luck, if I am a Magic prodigy, perhaps, or I don't know, maybe the only person that I can beat in this world is Don Marshall. And that might be enough for me. If I just play Don like 100 times in my lifetime and just continually beat him, that'd be kind of fun.
That Galadriel card I got was worth something.
Dude, I think you're creaming me right now. After pulling the 1 ring, that's pretty darn good. Haunt of the Dead Marshes foil.
I just got that. See, that's on top of my deck here.
Westfold Rider foil. Relentless Rohirrim foil. Orcish Medicine. Stinking Orcish Medicine. Fiery Inscription. Foil. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. I know this isn't just an uncommon card, but I like it. I like the art. It's pretty cool. Then we've got a Mountain. I do really like the fact that they used maps for these. I absolutely adore that. Forge Anew. Foil. Lobelia Sackville Baggins. Extended. Sauron, Lord of the Rings. Extended art.
Oh, hey.
He's important. He's kind of a big deal in the story. Peregrine Took, Ring Showcase. Ooh, here we go. 3 rings for the Elven Kings. That's another box topper card. I don't know if it's worth anything, but there it is. Pippin's Bravery. That's the Orthanc scene. Ooh, Nazgul foil. There we go. Finally, I'm having a little bit of luck here. We've got Nazgul number 334. I do like, this is my favorite pose of all the Nazgul. He's got like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles things on his hand there. That's what always comes to mind. And Mary Esquire of Rohan, ring showcase in foil. There we go. So I'm pretty pumped about that Nazgul foil. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
All right. Justin, the mods are asking if your Call of the Ring was extended foil.
Call of the Ring?
You might have to, Feanor, you might just have to like go back in the stream a little bit. If
Call of the Ring, no. It was a standard foil.
Standard regular foil. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are Mertken Bulak. There are 9 Nazgul arts. Yeah, it's really cool. They did 9 variations of the same card. And for most Magic games, from my understanding, you can have, except Commander, you can only have 1 of each card. But in other games, you can have up to 4 of a single card. But the Nazgul are the exception. You can have 9 of them in your deck, which is pretty cool. They're a really good card, though. They have Death Touch, which means anyone who blocks you or anyone you block with the Nazgul, even if they take out the Nazgul, they're gonna die because the Nazgul have Death Touch. All right. With that, okay, so that is 3. Apparently, if you would have had extended art foil on that one, it would have been $100 card instead of 6. But
shut up! Oh man.
All right. So Justin, spoiler alert, you're looking pretty good right now. You have like $130 so far.
Yeah, my again, I haven't scanned in all the cards.
I want to reiterate something real quick for folks that weren't here last time or didn't catch us last time. The only reason that we're even looking up prices is just so we have an objective way to determine who wins our friendly competition here. Like I plan on playing with a lot of these cards. Like it's not about, the value and all that. Like that's not something that either of us really. I mean, Justin might turn around and sell his like he did last time.
Yeah, I don't play. I don't know the rules. I might have to watch your video tomorrow, and I'm here for the value. And as Shaman in the chat room can attest, he bought the deck, and I shipped the deck as is. I didn't take out any card. Every card you saw on stream last week, I shipped to him. No questions asked. So we're going to decide at the end of this stream what we're going to do with these cards, because last time it was just a half box. This is a whole box, which is a whole lot of cards. Twice the cards as last week.
All right. Well, whenever you're ready, Justin, you can go ahead with your 4th there just to give
So
you
are
a
we going to do a
sense.
check-in every 3 packs or just
Let's
midway
just
through the box?
say, let's just say you're
Midway.
crushing me right now. Like you're at like 132. They're still tabulating a lot of mine.
Well, and just to show the accuracy of this TCG Player app, again, our mods are doing a great job looking things up, keeping track of everything. So for some reason, the camera is not able to scan every single card because of the foil treatments. So right now, just to give you an idea, my camera or my TCG Player app is at 112.39. And obviously, that's not every card. So it is pretty accurate. If you want to get a sense of like what you can sell a card for right now or what a deck is worth, this free app, you can download it on the App Store, tcgplayer.com. This is not a sponsored thing for this app. I'm just literally telling you how cool this app is. So, all right, let's go. We'll do a running total halfway through this box. So 3 more packs. Boom. Come on. Ugh, that was a dangerous open.
Yeah, be careful, man.
Yeah, I don't want to get knocked down to a 9 just because I'm messy. All right, we got an Orc Army food.
Oh, Cyber Shaman, thanks for the super chat again, Cyber Shaman. He's like willing us, almost single-handedly here. Not single-handedly, but almost to get us another box here with his $5 super chat again. The app instructions said that a white background helps. Well, that is just like Justin to not read the instructions. So.
Well, look, this looks better on camera. I'm sorry. or Urukai Berserker. Wizards Rockets in a beautiful foil. I'm not getting a lot of extended arts. I got to say, you get a lot of scene cards and extended arts, Matt, that I don't. I'm nowhere close to any of the scenes that you have. Haradrim Spearmaster. And there it is. Slip on the One Ring foil.
It's in the jackpot slot.
So that is this. I think this is the second time I got this. I believe. Didn't I get this on the first pack today?
I think so.
Right. Entish Restoration in a beautiful foil. Golem Patient Planner in a foil. Here's a forest.
Oh, shoot. Somebody pointed out super chats are supposed to be read in Golem voice. Sorry. Cyber Shaman says, the app instructions said that a white background helps. Justin.
That sounds more aggressive, and I don't appreciate that tone of voice, Golem. Thank you. Smeagol, I'm your friend. It's me, Smeagol. Boromir Warden of the Tower in a foil. I've never seen that card. He's got some mutton chops there, Boromir does.
He does.
Rangers of Ithilien, which I think could be an awesome video game. If Embracer wants to create a new spin-off video game that's just could be a really fun Lord of the Rings adjacent, I want to know more about these guys. They've seen things. Corsairs of Umbar, and this is a borderless
extended art, yeah.
Extended art. Faramir Field Commander. Is this like the Field Commander card you get in the Commander deck?
No, that's just his title.
Okay.
He is
Sauron the Necromancer, which I wonder if we're going to get some Sauron Necromancy in Season 2 of Rings of Power. Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant. Now, that is a dude that looks not like Peter Jackson's movies.
That's true. Yeah, Peter Jackson's movies, he looks like Harvey Weinstein.
That is not a foil, by the way. And then, but this is a foil. Prince Imrahil the Fair. I've never heard of this guy. Can you enlighten me?
Prince Imrahil is he's pops up in the books, as you can guess. He is actually the uncle of Boromir and Faramir, and he shows up in the Return of the King. So he is from Dol Amroth, and that is one of the fiefdoms of Gondor. So he shows up. He brings like it because they don't have this in the movies, obviously, but the southern fiefs send a lot of soldiers to Minas Tirith, and Prince Imrahil is one of like the close advisors of Denethor. And so he's present. Like if you read those chapters on the siege of Minas Tirith and the Battle of Pelennor Fields, he's one of those close inner circle guys. But he actually helps save Faramir when Faramir's retreating back, and he's in the thick of it a lot. And the cool thing about Imrahil is that there's basically 3 characters in the Battle of Pelennor Fields, like before Aragorn shows up, obviously, and stuff, that are talked about. Just their mere presence elevates the morale of the Gondorians, and they are Gandalf, Faramir, and Imrahil. So he's in pretty esteemed company. Sorry.
All right. Well,
now that's what you get when you ask a question. When you ask a question, you're gonna get the in-depth answer.
That's why I asked. You're the expert. Number 1 on YouTube. Approaching 1 million. And man, again, tell all your friends, please subscribe to Nerd of the Rings, and let's get him to 1 million before Comic-Con.
This is why I have you on, so you could be my hype man. Get the people to subscribe. We're up to, what are we up to now? We're up to 954,000. Less than 50,000 to go, guys. We're gonna have to have
4,000 from last week. So
we're gonna throw a party. We're gonna throw a party or something after crossing 1 million. All right. Here we go. We got a spirit token. I'm going to be able to play with nothing but shiny tokens and lands after all of this. Olaghai Crusher. Foil. Arwen's Gift. Foil. Mirkwood Spider. This is another card that I've really liked playing because it's another one with Death Touch. I like flying and I like Death Touch. That's what I know so far. And then Birthday Escape. Rise of the Witch King. Foil. These are all foils so far. Grishnak. Brash Instigator. And then we've got a Plains card. This one's got the Shire in it. And Hobbiton. All right.
Oh, my Boromir card was worth something.
Flame of Honor. That's a foil. Tempest Jen says, wow, congrats. I found you through Don Marshall and happy to be here. Well, Tempest Jen, you will be pumped to know that Don Marshall will be here on my channel tomorrow, and then I'll be on his immediately afterward. We're going to be playing some Magic tomorrow. We'll see who gets bragging.
Are you going to be playing with any of these cards we opened today?
It'll be we're going to use the starter kit because it's a learn to play. So we're taking it easy. Simpler,
like
simple-ish decks so that, we can focus on the gameplay and teaching people how to play. Isildur's Fateful Strike, extended art. Assault on Osgiliath, extended art. Another Nazgul. Hey, look at that. I'm up to 2 Nazgul here. Nazgul number 338. That's just a regular art piece, but it is a cool looking art piece, I must say. Minas Morgul. That's a box topper one.
Extended art.
Yeah, that is one of the box topper ones. Minas Morgul. So what they did, if you're not familiar, so like these are like famous Magic cards that they've rebranded basically, and so it says the what the original name of this card was. So it has the same abilities, I would presume, but it's just in a Lord of the Rings skin. So this is Cabal Coffers. but it is redone as Minas Morgul here. So there we go, Minas Morgul.
Foil extended.
Many partings. It is not foil. It is just the Minas Morgul. Many partings. Oh, double many partings. Look at that. One foil, one non-foil. Ooh, Fangorn Tree Shepherd. That's a good one. Foil. That's the borderless Fangorn Tree Shepherd. Foil. That's another card I really like because look at that defense. 10. His toughness is 10. Very nice. And he makes all tree folk that you control have vigilance, which means they do not have to be tapped. So they can attack and then they can turn around and defend, which is pretty legit. All right. So we're going to put Treebeard over here. So to give you guys a bit of an update, we've still got some tabulations going. So this is going to keep updating. So like that last, we don't have my last Nazgul yet or Fangorn. But we're about there. The two columns are about even. Justin, you're at 142. I am at 57. So you are kicking my butt right now.
What? Wow. And remember, last week you beat me by $2.
I did. Right.
Wow. Incredible.
All right. Well, with that, I think we are ready for, would this be pack number 5?
I believe so. Corsairs. All right, let's do this.
I'm pumped about my 2 Nazgul though.
I think I got 1 Nazgul last week, which now is in the possession of our friend Shaman. So I really want all 9 Nazgul. I really do. So if I start getting Nazgul on this box, I might not sell it. But right now, I don't know.
Man, if you end up pulling a serialized
ballistic
ring
boulder.
If you end up pulling a serialized ring, like that is a dang good box that you've got. All right.
This is the funniest art.
Yeah, I do like a pretty awesome token.
There's 2 goblins on it, folks. Those are 2 goblins riding this ballistic boulder through the air. Wow. All right, folks, here we go. We've got Captain of Umbar. I just pulled a Corsairs of Umbar, so this is neat. Is this Captain? Was he played by Peter Jackson in the feature film?
I don't know if he was the captain. Was he the captain?
Nope. War Beast of Gorgoroth. Mordor Muster. Muster the Mordor. Lorien Revealed. This is the 4th card in this deck. This is a sorcery card. It's a Lorien Revealed. Look on us now with friendly eyes. Behold the trees of the Nath of Lorien and be glad, says Haldir. So I guess this is the 4 hobbits. This is the 4 hobbits setting eyes on Lothlorien for the first time.
Yeah, that would be my assumption, yeah. Gollum's Bite. This is kind of a cool piece.
Lost to legend. In the days of Isildur, the ruling ring passed out of all knowledge. Wait, does this imply, Matt, in the days of Isildur, the ruling ring passed out of all knowledge? Is the implication that no one knows Isildur kept the ring and possibly everybody in Middle-earth thought he actually destroyed it at the Crack of Doom?
Well, so here's the thing about the ring and everything, because because of the movies, people like to they kind of assume that like everyone knew that the ring was tied to Sauron's, being and everything, when they didn't really. Like, I think if Elrond and Círdan knew, like, hey, if we destroy this ring, we destroy Sauron, then they might have tried harder to get Isildur to do it. But there's no real indication that they knew that was the case.
Is
and
this
there's no
Lord of the Nazgul part of the Nazgul or not?
no, so that would be it's a separate card.
It's a extended art, not foil. Meriadoc, not foil. Aragorn, not foil. Oliphant, extended art, not foil.
Borderless. So if it's part of a scene, it's borderless.
And Gimli, counter of kills.
That is the ring showcase.
Gandalf, Westward Voyager. Is this part of the
it is
the
not
scene?
Part of the scene. No, that's a commander card. You can see the LTC at the bottom there. So that's part of the commander cards.
This would be a commander deck. This would be the commander in a commander deck.
You could do that. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe someone in the chat knows. I don't know which cards can be played in the other, because like I know some LTR cards can be played in commander and maybe vice versa. I'm a little hazy on that yet. I haven't gotten that. Okay. I haven't gotten that deep.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Some good luck on this deck. Let's get a dwarven ring. Any legendary creature can be your commander. So there you go. Yeah, because I know like Tom Bombadil is part of the LTR deck, but you can build a commander deck around him. All right, Human Soldier, Rohirrim Lancer, Willow Wind, Inherited Envelope, Galathrim Guide, Gollum Patient Plotter, Dunedain Rangers, Koi Boy Tracy says that Gandalf card in particular is also the alternate commander for the Elven Commander deck. Oh, good to know. Yeah, Darth Axis.
It's not worth anything.
The Delighted Halfling? The Delighted Halfling from your last deck is... Yeah, I knew that one was a good one. Spiteful Banditry. That's a foil. Spiteful Banditry. I think that is a pretty decent card. Battle of Bywater extended. Summons of Saruman.
This Lord of the Nazgul is worth something.
Man, you're just gonna cream me today, I have a feeling. All right, Summons of Saruman. That's a extended, which is a pretty psychedelic looking one. I'm not 100% sure.
The Delighted Halfling. You guys are right. It's worth something.
How much is the Delighted Halfling worth?
1832.
Man, yeah, you're gonna kick my butt today, I think. Samwise the Stout-Hearted in the ring showcase. Hey, Gandalf the Grey. It's always nice to see Gandalf the Grey, even if he's falling into the abyss with the Balrog. Ring showcase. Lobelia Sackville Baggins. That's the borderless. That's from the Bilbo's party. So the wizard rockets go right over here. So yeah, maybe I'll try to put some of these together. Rising of the Day. That is a borderless foil from the big 16-piece Pelennor Fields. Lost Isle Calling, borderless foil. There we go. Gollum Baggins says, what's your take on Lord of the Rings and D&D deck mixed together? How would that work? I don't know, honestly. I don't know how that would work. I don't know enough to know. Like, I am just concentrating on playing cards that are all Lord of the Rings right now. Yeah, I don't have the knowledge base to tell you how to mix it with other scenes or anything like that. Or other scenes, other decks, sorry. All right, so we've got 7, so one more and we'll be halfway.
All right,
more each.
And then we'll do a check-in.
Yeah,
and chat it up with everybody. Again, I can't believe these cards cost that much. My family, I was visiting my family because it's a holiday weekend here for July 4th weekend.
States? Yeah,
in
July
the States.
4th.
And yesterday, talking about these cards, and my family was like, so it's Willy Wonka. You guys are just like Willy Wonka eating all the chocolate, trying to get the golden ticket. And I'm like, from a certain perspective, I guess. My second Smaug, which is worth nothing because it's a food card.
But it's a cool card. I really like that Smaug, by the way. Looks cool.
Kirith Ungol Patrol foil. Second Breakfast foil. Brandywine Farmer. Mordor Trebuchet.
So, funny story. My kids, one of my younger kids, tried to read that card and said Mordor Tree Bucket. So now we call it the Mordor Tree Bucket in our house.
I'll go with that. Mordor Tree Bucket. Shadow Summoning. Oh, this is the Paths of the Dead.
Yeah.
It says, who shall the horn be? Who shall call them from the gray twilight, the forgotten people? The heir of him to whom the oath they swore. Malbeth the Seer. I think that line was given to Elrond in the movie.
No, Legolas, actually. He says a little bit of that as they're going to the Paths of the Dead. He says something about the gray twilight and everything. Swamp.
Ooh. Sauron the Necromancer. Beautiful purple foil. I love purple foil. The Ring Goes South. The best music, the most iconic music in Howard Shore's repertoire.
Yeah, that's true.
Is The Ring Goes South. This is what you want to look up when you need a hit of adrenaline from your music library.
That's an extended art. Ooh, here we go.
Cavern Horde Dragon.
Also extended.
Dragon creature, not foil, just extended art. Golem Patient Plotter, no foil. The Shire. Look at that, a legendary land.
That's a borderless, I guess. It looks borderless.
Yes.
It's a nice. Oh, there's another one from the. That's also from the scene. So that's a borderless for the Bridge of Khazad-dûm scene. So you've got I think you've got a couple for there. The 2 Balrog ones go with that.
Oh, it's a huge scene like that?
It's 6 cards total.
Oh, wow.
So you're halfway there.
Gimli Counter of Kills foil this time. And here we go. Lost Isle Calling foil.
Foil
extended.
Borderless.
Look how much rainbow there is.
Yeah, there's some of these cards that look really flipping good in the foil. Is there a King of the Dead card? Yes. There is. King of the Oathbreakers, I believe, is the name of it. You're doing pretty good, Justin, I have to say. I think you're like I'm just hoping at this point that that the second half of my box kicks it up a notch, because I'm way behind here. Yeah. Wow. They said the Cavern Horde Dragon is like $22, $23.
No way. No
Dude,
way.
you're destroying me. Like, it's gonna get down to the last pack, and I'm gonna need a serialized ring just to catch up.
That Sting card is worth a couple bucks.
Dude.
So is the Shire card a couple bucks.
Soothing of Smeagol. Foil. Mushroom Watchdogs. I do love the dogs of Farmer Maggot. That's pretty great. Shire
Can you pet the dog?
Aw, nice puppies. All right. Shire Terrace. That's a foil land card. And Fire of Orthanc, which I'm frustrated that it's in this slot, as you are when you open these. But this is a very handy card, I will say, playing this puppy, because you get to destroy a target artifact or land. And creatures without flying can't block this turn. That's the big one that's come into play. Because I said
unblockable.
I like to play flying creatures. So yeah, and I've played against a lot of folks who don't play a lot of flying. And so if they don't have flying, they can't block anything. It's pretty awesome. Shire Sheriff. Foil. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Foil. I bet he's about ready to jump on a shield and surf around. There we go. We've got an island. Foil. Here we go. A Shire Legendary Land. Foil. Nice and shiny. Moria Marauder. Extended. Relic of Sauron. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this one before. That's interesting. So this looks like Sauron's helm floating above a pedestal. Relic of Sauron, extended art. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Argonath, Pillars of Kings. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I love the Argonath. So I'm excited regardless, because I love the Argonath. Galadriel of Lothlorien. This is from the Grey Havens. So that's a borderless. And Gimli, Counter of Kills. Ring Showcase in foil. Very nice. That's one you got too. Ooh, Sauron the Dark Lord. This is a mythic rare Ring Showcase in foil. Again, I don't know if it's worth much, but I am pretty pumped with that, because I don't have this card at all, and I just got it in foil. It looks pretty cool. Sauron the Dark Lord. Very shiny. Very nice. I like it. All right. Well, that is halfway through. So, Justin, I did want to share something with you and with the folks here in the chat.
Sure.
Because so $12 for the Sauron. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
The Argonath. Someone said $22.99 for the Argonath. Okay. Maybe I'm not totally.
Wait, you got the Argonath?
Yeah, I got the Argonath box topper here. There we go. The Argonath. I just want to see a Surge foil because it's such an interesting pattern. I kind of want to see how.
Star says, Justin, I am here. I'm listening.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys might have seen these on other social media, but I so there's a YouTube channel called the Command Zone, and they are a big Magic channel, and so they did some like this event where Don Marshall, actually, so he's gonna be on the channel tomorrow, but he was there as well. A bunch of us got together and got to play this game before it came out. So they filmed like these little promos. So I thought I would show you guys one because it shows off the fact that I beat Don Marshall. And so that alone is worth showing it here. So it's like just like a little quick promo, but I wanted to play it for you guys so you could see it. My familiarity with Magic before coming here today was I knew it was a card game. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, man! And that's about it.
The best way to jump into Magic is to grab some friends and just start playing.
Now I have a turn.
Now you have a turn. You get to draw a card.
Okay.
I do like playing a game in person, sitting across from someone else.
What is happening right now?
I've been playing Magic on and off 20 years, and Matt, he beat me 3 times in a row. And he just learned to play today.
So do you want Gandalf to kill you, or do you want the dogs of Farmer Maggot to kill you?
So it was a little embarrassing.
That is awesome. It was definitely easier to learn than I thought it would be.
If you're playing with people who want to have fun, that's the best part. And there's a lot of opportunity for that in this game.
What's the damage?
This is a lot.
It was great seeing people enjoy the game for the very first time and just making those person-to-person connections that are so powerful.
I love this game.
Well, there you go. So yeah, that was me kicking Don Marshall's butt 3 times in one day. Marcos got a good question for us here. Marcos says, sorry if you guys have already answered, but do you guys play Magic or just collect and enjoy the artwork? Both. So I just learned, like the video that I just showed, that was the first time I had ever played. Yeah, so that was like me learning for the absolute first time. And it was a lot of fun. I lost my first game that day and then won 5 straight, like over the course of a day and a half. So yeah, I think I'm still in beginner's luck phase, but yeah, I've enjoyed collecting them. And then, like I said earlier, I taught my kids how to play it, and they're obsessed too, which is really fun.
I just collect the artwork. I love the artwork. I love the new depictions on this adaptation, and it's one thing that we've been talking about for the last couple of years as fans at the OneRing.net is expanding the idea of adaptations, because Peter Jackson hit a home run with the faithful adaptation that feels emotionally and in tone like Tolkien would have liked. But we got perfection, and we got all those Oscars, and we got $6 billion in box office. So the opportunity now for whether it's movies or TV shows or Magic cards or anything coming out is take some big swings. Let's see some more creative explorations with the adaptations, because we already got perfection and no one can ever take that away from us. And we have a wonderful time revisiting those movies on DVD and Blu-ray and 4K. And then if you want to be a literalist or VHS, you can always go back to the books, because they haven't re-edited the books at all. So you can always go back and be a Tolkien traditionalist and stick with the books. But all these new things that are coming out, like this Magic the Gathering Universes Beyond set, is the exploration of what these characters could look like if a different artist from a different part of the world did the art. And I just love collecting art. I love looking at the art. And I regret that I don't have a lot of the scene cards that Matt has putting these scenes together.
The scenes are pretty legit. All right, so yeah, that Cavern Hoarded Dragon that you got was pretty good. So you're at 195. I'm at 164. So I've closed the gap a little bit. It was laughable.
Close the gap. Do you have?
It was laughable.
Do we have that on a graphic, real quick?
Oh yeah, I could type up a graphic, I guess, if you're gonna be. If you want to.
Just a screenshot.
Okay, you want a screenshot? I'm gonna be that meme. Not gonna lie, they had us in the first half.
Right, you can screenshot the first half and then the final and see if they come back. Look at that,
there we go.
Folks. Woo!
So we're
halfway. Can we cut? Can we just say, hey, half a box and call it a day?
No. I
have to finish the game.
I gotta hope that my last 6 packs have got something special here, and the box topper. Can't forget the box topper. All right, Justin,
and the box topper. All right. Well, I really like how this game has been going. So we're gonna go to the second half of the box. I'm just gonna pile all these up. Clean up my desk a little bit.
Elderly Nahum says, Lord of the Rings animated series, please. I would love an Lord of the Rings animated series. I made a whole video essay on that in the early days.
The question is, would you want it CG animated like a lot of shows are? Would you want it hand drawn?
Oh,
would you want it in
either way?
That kind of hand drawn, bubbly character that a lot of Disney and Nickelodeon shows look like now.
Either way. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not picky. I just think animation would be really cool. And you could have an entire Tom Bombadil episode.
Tentacle. And some food. East Farthing Farmer. They really like these farmers, don't they? That's a beautiful foil. Ithilien Kingfisher foil. Ents Fury. Nice. Great Hall of the Citadel foil. So no one ring here.
But if you did get a ring, then I would be in big trouble. We'd call it right then and there.
Horses of Bruin in foil. It's beautiful. A Tale of Tenuvial. What is this called?
This is a saga card.
Saga card.
Yeah, so those 3 steps, like they each have a step of like what you do.
Foil Swamp. One ring to rue them all. Saga card.
Nice. Foil.
Interesting. The Battle of Bywater. Standard. Oh, extended. Yeah, just extended. Guahir. Greatest of the Eagles. Extended.
Oh, there's a Nazgul.
This is finally one of the Nazgul. It is number 0337. Do you have this one yet?
I do have that one, yeah. I think I've actually got all 9 Nazgul now.
Wait, you did?
Yeah. Not like
this is a
today.
big deal.
Not today,
yeah. But
yeah.
Man, I want all the Nazgul. Inn of the Prancing Pony. Extended art. Not a foil.
That's it, yeah.
Lost Isle Calling, not a foil. I think I got the foil one on the last pack. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Look at that. She is looking good in foil.
Nice.
Looking good, Rosie. Looking good.
That's during the Scouring of the Shire. So that's a 4-piece scene.
Oh, there's a Scouring card set?
Yeah, it's a small scene, but yeah.
Do you think she was dating while Samwise was away, and then she
Will you
just got
stop with
over
the
a breakup?
dating thing? Oh, gosh.
All right.
You're obsessed.
Mary, Esquire of Rohan, extended foil,
Borderless.
borderless.
That is foil too?
It's foil.
Yeah, so that's part of the Pelennor Fields scene.
Pelennor Fields, borderless.
Part of the
foil.
16 piece scene.
Right. This is
all right.
That's
So your
pretty good.
Nazgul was a $12 card. That's pretty good.
Nazgul is $12. All right.
Yeah,
We're
there
feeling
we go.
feeling good.
Here we go. There we go. Should I make a video on ever-elusive? That's a good question. Let me know, guys. You want to see a video on Eluvatar? Feanor asked, this is in a private chat, but I'll answer it here. Surge foil is like a special kind of foil where it's it looks like more textured. It's not like this is regular foil where the whole thing is like even. Surge foil has like grooves and stuff, and they're super valuable. We have not pulled any. If we pull a surge foil,
seen one. I don't know what they look like.
If we pull a surge foil, you will know.
Would I know? Like what? Would I know just looking at it?
I think so, because you'd be like, "Oh, this looks like a weird foil."
Okay.
Esquire of the King foil. Shelob's Ambush foil. Breaking of the Fellowship foil. Nasty End foil. Gwaihir the Windlord foil. Stern Scolding. This is one of my favorites. The Fool of a Took moment. That's also foil. Forest. Oh, the One Ring. Yes, that's a foil One Ring, ladies and
gentlemen. You got a foil One Ring. This is the first One Ring?
Yeah. Well,
is this your first?
No, I have some regular. I don't think I have a foil One Ring. I'm very curious to see what this one is.
That's got a One Ring.
That
folks.
is a good one. Foil One Ring. All right. That is.
And then he puts his thumb right on the top. Great. Fantastic.
Well, maybe I'll just put it in my deck and play with it. $90, says Shards of Narsil. That has turned the tide. I told you. Back second half.
$90?
Second half. That's what it says.
My
Palantir of Orthanc. Grima, Saruman's Footman. Mariadoc Brandybuck. Ring Showcase. Boromir, Warden of the Tower Showcase. I really like this one. Like this art piece just like looks kind of heartbreaking to me. The way Boromir is kind of like twisted and hunched over and stuff. Like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's representative of the torment of his soul in this moment. Knights of Dol Amroth. Borderless.
White satin.
Prince Imrahil the Fair foil. Borderless.
I can't believe you got
one of those.
Ring.
I know, right? I'm gonna leave it right there so we can watch.
You have to.
We can admire it. Eomer, Marshal of Rohan, and if you weren't around before, I did point out like this is one of the few errors that you can find in this deck is that this is actually Theoden, not Eomer. I'm pretty sure Eomer is somewhere else in the scene, unless this is supposed to be Eomer right here, but the visual focal point is definitely on Theoden, not Eomer here. But that is a Eomer, Marshal of Rohan foil borderless.
Shards of Narsil says if it was stamped, it would have been $200. What does stamped mean?
So there was the pre-release. So they had like special boxes in the pre-release, like if you went to an event at your local store, and they came with a pack of 2 cards that were stamped 2023 on them. Just for the pre-release thing. So if you want to, and some of the cards were mythic rare. So there's like Tom Bombadil's out there. There's One Rings. There's scene cards that have 2023 stamped on them. And yeah, so they're more rare, so they're worth more. I will say, like, Arthur, I know you brought up, because I don't know, some people seem to lose their minds over this. I think it's kind of telling, and there can be genuine conversation, guys, over like the merits or not of race swapping characters, and we can have those conversations in a respectful way. But I think it's kind of telling that the only thing that people are like getting mad about with this game is that, like, I haven't seen anybody who brings that up talk about the mechanics of the game and whether
or any other card, or how
whether
cool the
Fangorn
scenes
whether
are.
Fangorn is, his abilities match with the character, or if the Rohirrim should be, primarily red mana. Nobody brings that up. What about the ring tempts you? Like, the ring tempting you is a good thing in the game.
Well, it's tempting me right now. I am filled of jealousy and rage.
But the question
looking
comes up,
at
so,
your
like,
screen right there.
Should it be? Should the ring tempting you be a good thing in the game? I think that would be a valid point to bring up, but nobody wants to complain about that.
All right, let me get into this booster and find my own ring.
Good luck, man. That's in the spot of honor right there.
Are you going to keep me in the small box just to show off your big foil?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave
ring
the
on
ring.
purpose?
I'm just going to leave the ring there.
Look
for
at
the whole
this
thing.
All
right.
Hey, Matt,
so,
I personally
I'm in
am
the
feeling
lead now.
jealous.
I'm in the lead now.
I don't want to hear it. We're not going to talk about leads until the end. That's why we had a midpoint halftime score.
That's right.
I don't need to be reminded of your ring, even though it's sitting right there. By the way, that ring, Magic has done an amazing job making me feel jealous and angry that it's right there and someone else possesses it. And I feel like the contest or the thing to find the $2 million 1-of-1 ring is true to Tolkien. And I think there was some conversation on the OneRing.net Facebook and Instagram comments of how Tolkien wouldn't like that this commercialization, whatever like that. It's like, Magic isn't commercializing it. They just said, we made 1-of-1 ring and you can buy it in a normal pack anywhere in the world. So
yeah, I mean,
the fact that humans feel jealous that there's a ring out there and I need to find it is kind of true to the story of Lord of the Rings, right? Like, everyone desires the one ring, but no one should have it.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something true to Tolkien
there's something
about this whole thing.
There's something ironic there that, people are like, especially if you're not doing it, if you're legit spending thousands of dollars, like, if you're dead set on getting it, like, there's a little, I don't know. It reminds me of Saruman searching the Anduin River a little bit, maybe.
Speaking of Saruman, I got Deceive the Messenger. In a foil.
He's like, surprise! I got a Palantir behind my back.
Smite the Deathless foil. Pippin's Bravery foil.
Oh shoot! I was supposed to be writing these down. I should write.
Bewitching Leechcraft. Oh, I did not get the one ring.
You get a ring though.
Bewitching Leechcraft. I got Pippin's Bravery, Smite the Deathless, Deceive the Messenger. Friendly Rivalry. Stone of Eric. I've never heard of this. Is this a Palantir?
No. So that is actually something that Isildur brings over from Numenor. It's a giant flipping rock, and this is what they the Oathbreakers pledge their oath on, and so then later, when Aragorn comes to call the army of the dead, he goes to the Stone of Eric to call them to fulfill their oath.
Did we see this in the library in Rings of Power?
Oh, no, because it's like 6 foot tall. It's like huge.
Oh, it's like a boulder.
Yeah, it's like massive. I don't know how he got it on the boat or why.
Elf magic.
Glamdring.
Glamdring foil.
Nice.
Flowering of the White Tree. Extended, not foil.
Nice.
Fourth Aerolingus.
Yeah, someone mentioned that Leechcraft is disgusting mechanically. Maybe that's because Leechcraft looks disgusting.
Field Commander. Mines of Moria. Extended. Dunland Crebain. Extended.
Borderless. Part of the Isengard.
Many Partings. Sauron the Necromancer. I think I heard that one.
Nice. That's a foil, isn't it?
It is a foil.
Nice. That's I really like the showcase in the foil. Cyber Shaman.
I do too.
Thanks so much again for the super chat, Cyber Shaman. I think we're probably pushing like $30-ish, something like that. So, like I said, if we get enough, we'll do this again as often as you guys would like us to.
It's
so
cheaper
all
to
super
do it
chats,
again.
it's slightly cheaper to do it again. So if you guys any super chats will go toward buying another box, and we'll open another box here on the channel. But he says, not complaining, but Matt brought up what I was thinking about regarding the ring mechanic. It's good to power up the ring. For good discussion later, maybe Discord. Yeah, so yeah, I think we'll definitely discuss this in the Discord for sure. We have a whole channel in our Discord that is tabletop gaming. So yeah, we've got a lot of good chats going on in the Discord about magic and everything.
This fourth Aerlingus is a good card. Woo! $17.
Okay. But yeah, so the ring. Okay, so the One Ring itself, so it does kind of affect you because you actually lose life, depending on how much you use it, which I think is a good mechanic. The other one is, and I don't think I have any here reachable, but it's the ring tempts you mechanic, and it's all good things. Like the more the ring tempts you, like it powers up your ring bearer. So I mean, depending on who your ring bearer is, that might make sense, but like Sauron or something. But like if the ring tempting, depends on who the character is. Like I said, I mean, eventually the ring would corrupt and destroy anyone. So yeah, it's an interesting mechanic, and I think that's one of the most intriguing potential debates as far as adaptationally speaking. So yeah, we're up to $48 on the on super chats.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
You guys, you're awesome. So we'll see what we can do. If we get more super chats here in the next 5 packs, then we'll maybe do this again next week. All right. Patrick says, have you tried to play Magic the Gathering Arena? I have, and I quickly learned how little I know of the game because I was getting lost. It's much easier when I'm playing across from somebody like Don Marshall, and I can say, hey, Don, what does this mean? What am I doing? Whereas the computer doesn't care. The computer is like, you're donezo. All right. Kirith Ungol Patrol foil. It's a shack. Oh, this I don't think I've read the quote from this one. Spies feared on stairs, double vigilance, patrol to head of stairs. Shagrat's orders. There you go. Second breakfast. That's a foil. Brandywine Farmer. Also a foil. Mordor Tree Bucket, as my kids called it. Mordor Trebuchet, which is a handy card too. That's come in handy sometimes. Mahur Urukai Captain. Goblin Fire Leaper, which I think is one of those titles that the more I think about, I'm like, why would they call him a fire leaper? Like he's leaping over a fire. But is that is that a title that you can get as a goblin? I don't know.
Canadian Ham in the chat room says, too bad the One Ring got pulled, you guys. Well, the good thing is that there's 1,900 serialized One Ring cards that are worth up to $10,000 on the
other
open
rings
market right now.
You keep saying serialized One Rings. It's not serialized One Rings. It's serialized Rings of Power.
Other rings. Soul Rings.
Other rings. There you go. Soul Rings. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So the one of one has been found for $2 million, but there are valuable other rings.
Yeah. Hey, Tom DeBombadil 19 is in the chat. Hey, doll.
Hey, doll.
Merry doll, ring-a-dong-de-loo. All right, Aragorn Company Leader. That's a foil. That looks pretty cool in the foil. Water's nice and shimmery. Shelob, Child of Ungoliant, extended. I think you got this card earlier. This is another cool one. So Death Touch. So not only does Shelob have Death Touch, but other spiders that you control have Death Touch and Ward 2, which she also has Ward 2. So that means like it costs your opponents extra mana to do to cast a spell or anything upon Shelob or other spiders in your hand, which is pretty cool. Saradoc, Master of Buckland, extended.
Who is Saradoc?
That is Meriadoc's dad.
He's got a dad?
I mean, we all do, Justin. That's if I have to explain that to you, we're in trouble. But yes,
I mean,
Meriadoc has a dad.
Anakin doesn't have a dad.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Bilbo ring treatment, ring showcase. Yeah. Frodo ring treatment,
and Theo doesn't have a dad.
Theo,
I'm just setting that up. Rings of Power,
dude. Don't
put anything.
Legit just now in my head popped into my head Theo Huxtable, and I was thinking Cosby Show for a second. Whoa, zipped right back to my childhood there a little bit. Oh man,
Rings of Power is a Lord of the Rings thing.
I know, but it's more recent, and like I'm reading this and listening to you at the same time. Pippin, Guard of the Citadel, ring showcase. Quick Beam, Upstart Ent. We'll see if that summons Cliff. Last time when I pulled
the Quick Beam, Cliff showed up within minutes.
He showed up. So there's a Quick Beam, Upstart Ent, borderless. Lash.
Quick Beam 2000 if you want to tag him on Twitter. If you can even access Twitter, because Twitter just failed.
Because it's something. Lash of the Balrog, borderless.
Hey, I got that one.
Foil.
Wait, did I get the foil?
Oh, look at that. Aragorn the Uniter, foil, borderless. This is from the 16 card scene of Pelennor Fields. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Wow.
All right. Cyber Shaman, thank you so much again for a super chat.
Can I try reading this in Gollum voice?
Oh yeah, please do. Oh boy.
There's an argument to be made for more simple mechanics. Personally, I view the game as the players are light or dark Valar, pulling the strings in the physical world.
Nice. Not bad there, Justin.
That's better crack at it.
All right. Well, Cyber Shaman. Yeah, that's actually kind of a fun way to to look at it. Like, I am a Valar. I am a Vala, one of the Valar. And
we
I
are
am
playing
summoning
with the peoples of Middle Earth. Is that
Yeah,
that's kind of
that's
the
kind of
theme?
cool.
So in this scenario, is Matt light or dark Valar? And
Ooh.
like who's the good guy here? Wait, and is a dark Valar necessarily a bad guy? Is there good and bad when it comes to light and dark, or is it just a choice of brightness? I don't know.
Canadian Ham says, "Hope you guys get Balin's Tomb." That's a good. That's it. That is a good box stopper. I do know that much.
Thank you for the $10 Cyber Shaman.
Yeah, thank you.
That was fun to read. That was fun to read.
Shaman.
And again, every super chat goes toward another box.
That's right.
If you want us to do this again next week, oh boy, this pack is not as easy to open.
There must be something good in there.
I'm scared to like rip this open. Where's my blade? All right, got my
Oh boy. Now you're gonna cut
razor blade.
You're gonna cut your serialized ring card. Oh my gosh.
No, that's a clean. Oh, man, I'm scared. I'm so scared of of this. I'm so scared of getting a 9. The 9. Cyber Shaman has to go run soon. All right. We'll check in near the end of the broadcast. We've got 3 packs left after this. Maybe I'll sell my pack again and try to get toward buying another thing. Oh man.
Is there another card in there? What are you doing, man?
Not all the cards came out.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, hold on. Wait, it goes like this.
Yeah.
No. Wait, hold on. It goes like this.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Human soldier. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Chance Met Elves.
Oh, let me. Okay.
That's a foil.
Yeah, foil.
Dunland Crebain. I think I already got this one.
That's another card.
Gimli's Axe. Ent Draught Basin.
Draft.
Pronounced,
yeah. It's one of those British words.
Can't believe I didn't get the ring. Stew the Conies. Foil.
Ace.
Forest. Mines of Moria.
Foil.
Foil. Shagrat. Loot Beater. Bearer. Loot
Bearer. Loot Beater.
Loot Beater.
I don't even know how that would even work.
Sauron, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's the title of the book.
That is the title of everything. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Barad-dûr.
Nice.
Frodo Baggins at the birthday party. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Wait, I just got that one.
Yeah, that's a different treatment. So that's another one from the Gollum scene in Mount Doom.
Oh, really? So here you have 2 of the same cards. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. One is a borderless foil scene card, and the other is a ring showcase.
Yeah, I really like that ring showcase. There.
I don't. I like this. I like this one. The
well,
foil.
I mean, you can like them both. I mean,
it's a borderless foil, by the way.
Oh, that is borderless foil.
It didn't look like it at the beginning.
But you should put it with your Sam or with your Frodo and Gollum, or your Gollum in the ring. Yeah.
Oh,
Delighted
this is the good one. Foil. There's some rainbow there. East Mark Cavalier.
Yeah, I think you mixed up the order or something, because I don't think that comes at the end. Maybe it does.
Foil.
It's just a regular foil.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
We just got a big old super chat from Elliot. Elliot, thank you so much. Elliot Watson said, "Oh, I have to read him in Gollum voice, right?"
Hi, Matt. I've been watching your videos for 2 years now. They are my daily therapy. So just wanted to say thank you for all your hard work and keep it up. Smiley face.
Elliot, thank you. It felt weird to read such a nice message in Gollum voice, but thank you.
What's a
Thank you so
Smeagol
much.
voice then?
Yeah, Smeagol voice.
This
Elliot,
delighted halfling is worth $18. I'm so excited.
nice. Elliot, thank you so much for that very generous super chat. And I absolutely love hearing that my videos could be a source of comfort for you. I, as many folks will tell you, Tolkien's world is a huge comfort for me personally. And I know that I am far from alone in that. And so if my videos are able to help you dive deeper and help you take comfort in Middle Earth, then that's what it's here for. That's what it's all about. It's about the community, and it's about celebrating this world that we love. So yeah, thank you, Elliot. All right,
and we're even closer to getting another pack.
We are.
Wow,
right,
thank you so much.
Let's see here. So we're up to $120 right now. That is good stuff. All right. Oh, here's a great question. By
the way, this
Second Breakfast
TCG
Club
player. Oh yeah, go ahead.
The app is super handy.
It's so fast.
Second Breakfast Club says, "Do you think the prices will come down now that the ring has been found?" So we've already seen the prices on the collector boxes themselves. So this thing right here that I've got on my screen. So these have already come down. Like they came down, in some places it was like $140 drop once the ring was confirmed found. So those will stop getting so insane. Like they were up to like $500 or more, which is just ridiculous. So that will, that should come down and stay down. I think I saw them back to where they were like pre-order, I think 375 ish.
The other thing about these boxes is that in the chase for the one ring, they're sold out everywhere. And in fact, I had a hard time finding this box that we needed for this stream. I don't know about you, Matt.
Yeah. No, same thing. Yeah.
A lot of the stores are sold out. Didn't you have to drive across a state line to get yours?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a drive. It was under an hour, so thankfully. But
yeah,
I mean, it was
state lines.
I know, crossing state lines. Should have got some fireworks while I was at it or something. I don't know. but that's the more innocent thing that you can cross state lines to get, I suppose. But
so to answer Nocturne, yes, they will become more affordable now. The boxes themselves, I do think that the value of all the cards will kind of remain.
Yeah, I think because a lot of these
maybe even go up.
Yeah, like the one ring card, not the one of one ring, obviously, but like the one ring card is a very useful card and a very powerful card. So it might even go up like as an individual card because now you're not going to have as many people opening these huge boxes searching for the one. So theoretically, like these might still keep going up, as far as individuals. We've seen already, like once release came out, like a lot of the cards that had been ridiculous started coming down because people were opening them up and there was more in the market. That's just supply and demand. So yeah, I think it'll stabilize more. Cyber Shaman, thank you so much for the super chat again. Got to run in 5 minutes, but I'll buy Justin's cards if he wants to sell them and nobody buys them. Name your price, Justin. I'll give the channel that amount. Take care, everybody. Cyber Shaman, thank you so much. That is super kind of you.
You are amazing, sight unseen. Well, here's the thing.
Wow.
Like I don't want to part the deck. Like if I'm gonna sell this, you get every card that I opened today. But I'm gonna wait because if I pull the One Ring card, if I pull the One Ring card, I'm keeping it all.
So Cyber Shaman, I've got your email from last time. We'll reach out to you for sure if you're not back in the chat or anything.
You're so generous, so thank you so much.
Super nice.
Is just fun opening all these.
It is.
And
my
seeing
thing.
What's worth something, because in my opinion, the value of these cards is not just good art, but it's because the value right now is they play well. Like the card plays well.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it is so much fun to play. And I wish I would have picked up the game earlier, like when my friends told me, like, hey, you're nerdy. This game is nerdy. You should play this nerdy game. And I didn't for a long time. And now I'm playing and I'm like, this game is pretty awesome. I really like playing.
How much was that One Ring card? $100? $200?
$90. This one right here is $90.
If someone donated $90 right now, Matt, $90, the value of that One Ring card, would you destroy it? Would you throw it into the fire? Would you put a match to it right now on camera?
I'm not gonna destroy it. Someone like
destroy it.
I'm not gonna destroy it.
It's Isildur.
It's not
you
the
must
actual.
Destroy it.
It's not the actual. If it was the actual ring, and like I could destroy it and save the world, then sure. But
come on,
Josh. Hey, this is Josh from Torn.
Hey, Josh, our collectibles editor at Torn. He's been hooked on the card thing. Who's winning? I was winning at halftime, but then as you see right there on his playmat, Matt has pulled an actual the One Ring $90 card.
It's mine, my precious.
All right,
you wouldn't destroy it. Literally, you would not rip it up right now if someone donated the $90.
Someone donated $90. Here's the thing, though, is YouTube takes a cut, so it wouldn't even be $90 that I would get. So
okay, fair.
That's part of it.
It's just
all right.
Rush, how tempted you are with the ring. You will not destroy it, even if they.
So here's the thing, though, is like someone might want to like play with this, and it seems like wasteful to like have a good card that someone could.
Thanks,
play
Boromir.
with,
Keep talking, Boromir. It is a gift, isn't it? Right? You would want to use it, right?
If I destroy this right now, then it's worth nothing, and then you would win our competition, which I cannot abide. That's worth $90 right there, beating you.
Yeah, you figured out my secret plan.
All right. Rush the Room foil. Black Breath foil. Banish from Edoras foil. And here's probably another ring to increase my lead against Justin. Nope, Many Partings foil. Erkenbrand, Lord of the Westfold.
Erkenbrand.
Gift of Strands foil. There's Gimli getting 3 of Galadriel's hairs. There we go. Pippin, God of the Citadel foil. Shiny.
Chat room says that if you rip it in half, can you send me the 2 pieces to tape together?
Tape it together so you could go play it in your deck, right? That's the thing for me. It's like I could play this in my deck, man. It'd be kind of baller though to have a foil ring.
I love that you're so tempted with the ring. It's out of the question to not destroy it. Like the failure of men.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing is like I'm not going to save anybody. The fate of Middle Earth is not resting on this piece of cardboard, Justin.
The fate of this contest is
and I'm going to lose the contest. The Call of the Ring extended. I feel like that's a pretty good card. Gollum Obsessed Stalker.
Ooh, that's a cool piece of art.
Yeah, that's an extended. He hated the ring and loved it as he hated and loved himself. There's another Gollum, Patient Plotter. This time, Ring Showcase. The Shire. Nice borderless or extended. I'm not sure what
in the chat room says, even if it is 2 pieces now, we cannot destroy it with any craft here we possess.
Now, Maybe what I should do is when I go to New Zealand, I should take this card with me and throw it into the volcano that was Mount Doom when I go visit New Zealand.
Oh my goodness, the
That's what I should
content
do.
on that. Oh,
Right?
I would watch that TikTok over and over again.
Knights of Dol Amroth foil, borderless.
You've pulled a lot of that card.
Ring.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey,
Foil,
you got the
one
one ring already. What is this? What are you
Look at that.
doing?
2 foil, 1 rings in the same
Get
box.
out of here.
Woo!
Get out of here.
All right, let's run up the
All right, you know
score.
what? He's got too much of the ring, folks. If you can donate and let's pressure Matt into giving up, do what needs to be done and destroy the one ring.
All right.
This is man. Oh man.
You're just heartbroken that I've pulled ahead. I told you had me in the first half.
You won last time though. How much winning do you actually need?
All the winning. All of the winning.
Wow. Well, look, name your price for the chat room. Name your price, literally. What can someone donate now to rip that big one ring card up?
But it seems so wasteful
He can't do it. He can't do it. Boromir of the rings.
Justin Gertz says $2.
I know. I'm doing my best, folks.
Yeah, Quadruple
I'm doing my best.
X85 says I voted for Justin to win, and you're really dropping the ball.
I'm dropping the ring. I'm trying. All right, give me some good juju here. All
you
right.
got a 1 ring too in your deck. You got this same one,
but not that one.
It's not foil, I guess, but you got the scene one. This got Gollum's hand in there.
Galadrim bow. What's a Galadrim bow?
Galadrim bow.
Galadrim bow.
So that's the bow that Galadrim are the elves of Lorien. And the bow, so like when
I've never heard of that name. Galadrim?
Galadrim, yeah. The people of the Galadrim.
Galadriel's people?
Yeah,
it's Galadriel's people, basically.
Yeah, she says it in the movies. She uses the phrase Galadrim.
Justin getting Smeagol vibes, seeing those rings. Oh boy. See what it's doing to us, Matt? It's tearing us apart. It's tearing our friendship apart.
Is that what it's doing? Is it?
Eastmark Cavalier foil. Chance Met Elves foil. I got that one last time as well. And Dunlin Corbane. What a joke. Yeah. What a joke.
I do like the Dunlin Krebine card though.
Celeborn, the Wise. He's dead in Rings of Power.
He's not dead. He is.
Don't forget. She said Galadriel said he's dead.
She might think he's dead. There's no way he's freaking dead, man.
Don't.
Koi Boy says, "Do you hear yourself? Don't you know who you sound like?"
Shadowfax, Lord of Horses, in a beautiful foil.
Shows us the meaning of haste.
That is the beautiful card. I like that card actually. Swamp. Samwise Gamgee. Nice little foil treatment there.
Oh, that's a good one.
Of a new age, not a foil,
but extended. That is a good card, I think.
Is it? What's the difference between extended and borderless?
So borderless are the ones that like together make a scene. Extended just like the art covers the entire card for borderless, whereas these like it just extends all the way to the edges.
The Mirkwood Elk. Peregrine Took. Faramir, Prince of Athelion. Spiteful Banditry.
Ooh.
Scene card?
Is that a regular? Yeah, that's part of that's also part of the Scouring of the Shire.
Okay.
So it's not foil though, right?
Not foil.
Regular. Yeah.
Yeah. Voracious Fell Beast. Foil.
Nice. Yeah, that Spiteful Banditry, I think, is a good card.
Galadriel Elven Queen. Foil extended.
Nice. Another commander card.
There you go. That is a good card. That is a good sword.
Josh. Thanks so much, Josh, for the super chat.
Oh, look at that. We got you have an offer on your One Ring card.
What is that?
Josh Long, bring it to SDCC and I'd be interested.
Ooh, okay. All right, Josh. Which
Nice one,
Josh.
Talking? I thought you were on Team Torrin trying to help me win here today, but no, you want the card, but you don't want it now.
I'll sell that to Josh at SDCC, and then I'll open some more collector boosters live from SDCC or something.
Goodness.
Okay, we can talk, Justin. I've got 2 of them now. I've got the foil scene, the foil borderless, and the foil regular.
But
so thank you for the super chat.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday present, my love.
We're up to 138 on super chats. So this one is worth 90. This one's worth 60, apparently.
Wow.
Do you want a status update on the standings or no?
No.
Okay.
We're going all the way.
We're gonna wait.
I have to hit some singles and doubles to catch up. That second
or a home run.
Card.
I mean, serialized ring would do it. If either of us gets a serialized ring, it's over, man. You know, it'd be wild.
Second ring just. Oh.
You know, it'd be wild is if like I got a dwarven serialized ring or something and was just like, oh, it's over. And then you pulled like an elven serialized ring.
Right.
All right. Captain of Umbar. Foil. War Beast of Gorgoroth. Foil. Mordor Muster. Foil. And Lorien Revealed. Foil. Frodo Baggins. Foil. I don't think we've seen this Frodo yet. The Grey Havens foil. It's a legendary land. Feels like that would be a good thing to have is legendary lands. And then we've got an island. I love that you get a foil map card with all these. Like all these come with the map versions of the land cards. It's cool. Legolas, Master Archer. Foil. It's a nice shiny card. I like this pose too. Do you notice he's shooting 2 arrows, which is cool. But it's such an active pose. I'm a big fan of that one. Mithril Coat Extended. I feel like that might be something. Mithril Coat Extended. Banquet Guests Extended. Legolas Counter of Kills. Ring Showcase. That's a regular. Yeah, I think that Mithril Coat is something. Mines of Moria. Get the nice dwarven columns there. Mirkwood Bats. That's also part of the big 16 piece scene. Gollum Patient Plotter foil. There's one more behind there. What could it be? Oh, Eowyn Shield Maiden foil extended. Chopping off the head of a fell beast.
That's crazy. That's got to be worth something. I don't
know. This cool. So this comes with the commander, the
commander decks.
Commander, yeah. Oh, if the Mithril Coat had been foil, it would have been $70. But since it's regular, it's $7. That is a big difference. Wow.
You're killing me on the on this. We've got 2 packs left, folks.
2 packs.
2 packs left.
2, and we are up to 138 in chat revenue. Doing pretty good. Yeah, if we get like another couple hundred, we'll be able to get a box. We'll see. If not, it's no big deal. Like I said, maybe
we should wait till like next Saturday, next Friday to buy, because then it'll be them to like
see if they go lower. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, every day they go lower and lower.
They're never gonna get that low. I think the lowest.
The problem is not just price; it's availability.
Scarcity.
Again, stores have been sold out everywhere because people were chasing the big card. So you actually can't get it easily.
Now, before you start revealing cards there, Justin, let me real quick share once again, guys. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. here on Nerd of the Rings, I'm going to be hosting Don Marshall. I'm going to put this link in the live chat. But tomorrow I will be here on the channel with Don Marshall. And we're going to be doing like a learn to play of Magic the Gathering, specifically the Lord of the Rings version. So tune into that. I'm 3-0 right now against Don Marshall. We're going to play 3 games tomorrow as part of our videos airing tomorrow. There'll be 1 on my channel, 2 on his, back to back. So you guys should check it out. All right. Orc Army token.
Remember, folks, you can probably convince Matt to destroy one of his 1 rings and help me win with the right donation.
Oh my gosh!
Because if he doesn't destroy it at that point for the value of the card, what does that make him? Soldier of the Gray Host. Who is this?
What's it say?
It says the dead awaken, for the hour is come for the Oathbreakers.
That's one of the Oathbreakers. So part of the
army. Of the Army of the Dead. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Woe's Pathfinder.
Yep. That is, I have dubbed her Merida. That is Merida from Brave. You can't
that's
fool
fun.
me. That's who that is.
Gimli's foil. Gimli's Fury.
Fury foil.
Oh. Lothlorien Lookout.
You'd want the serialized ring in the last pack though, because that's the most dramatic.
Saruman's Trickery foil. Old Man Willow foil. Mountain. War of the Last Alliance. What do you call these? Scene cards?
Saga. No. It says right there
Saga
on the bottom.
Cards. All right. Elven Chorus. Extended. Pippin, Warden of Isengard. Extended. Frodo Baggins. Standard card.
The Ring
Showcase.
Hey, Fangorn Forest. I think that might be something.
Fangorn, it is not a foil.
Oh, but it's a legendary land.
Mirkwood Bats.
That's a borderless.
Mariotic Brandy Book. Looks like a foil. Rivendell foil.
Nice.
Rivendell foil. There we go.
Very nice. I'm very curious what your system is there. Are you just keeping them in packs? Oh, that's what you're doing. You're keeping them in the packs that you are. Okay.
Right. So if I decide to keep this box, I can find what I was looking for.
Nice.
The ones I want to like put in plastic.
I Nocturne says any potatoes cards. No, there is a Stew the Conies card though.
And I got that today.
Yeah, you did, which is Sam trying to smack Gollum over the head with a frying pan, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so Josh says he jumped at a box when it dipped the other day, so he got a collector's box at 363. I think that's better than what Cliff got his for. Like right before the ring was found, poor guy. I mean, we're all there. These packs were more than 360, but all right, Brown Eyes of Mandalore. If you could live anywhere in Middle Earth, where would you live? Personally, I would live in Rivendell of Lothlorien. I favor Lothlorien though because I love forests.
Because I love forests, precious.
Rivendell's a really good option. I usually opt for Rivendell.
I'd live in one of the towers, Orthanc or something.
You'd be alone in Orthanc?
Yeah, think of the Wi-Fi in that though. With those the way that thing's built, I bet you it gets great Wi-Fi.
Oh, I guess it could. There you go. Jay Kowalski says, just got off work, bought some set boosters from Target, about to rewatch and unpack. Thanks for all the great vids. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Enraged Horn foil. There's a tree folk, so that would pair very well with the Fangorn card. Now for Wrath, now for Ruin. Foil. Shire Scarecrow. That's a foil as well.
That's fun. That's a fun card.
Yeah. Shower of Arrows. Not a serialized ring. Shower of Arrows. That's pretty cool, though. It's a lot of arrows. That is a foil. Theoden, King of Rohan. Foil. Grond, the Gatebreaker. You guys have to spam Grond. Spam Grond in the chat for Grond. Grond. That's a foil as well. Swamp. Horn of the Mark. So this is the horn that Éowyn and Éomer give to Merry. That's a foil as well. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Extended.
Oh, that's from Scouring, right?
Yeah, it is from the Scouring of the Shire. So that's Saruman in Sharky mode. I love this because he's still so, I don't know, he's still so much of a diva, even though he doesn't have his fancy tower anymore. He's just in Bag End, but he has his servants. That's extended. Here we go. The Balrog, Flame of Udun. Extended. The Balrog is another fun creature. So he's got Trample, which means even if you block him with a lower character, like the rest of his attack goes through to attack the player. Faramir, Field Commander in the Ring Showcase treatment. Again, I say this every time, but I love the Ring Showcase artwork. They do a lot of like silhouettes with it. Here we have Faramir with the Horn of Gondor, Boromir's horn, washed up on the shore. Samwise Gamgee, Ring Showcase. Whoop, yep. Storm of Saruman. That's a borderless. Storm of Saruman. That's a good card. Oliphant. Oh, I feel like Oliphant foil borderless.
Beautiful.
And Aragorn the Uniter foil Ring Showcase. This is definitely one that I do not have. I haven't seen this one much. So there we go. That's another. I love. Okay, so this is a detail that I noticed when they were releasing the artwork. So I feel like this could be interpreted almost as like Mount Doom erupting. It looks like there's like fire coming out of it. But it could also be the sprouting of the new white tree of Gondor, which is pretty cool. So there we go. Aragorn the Uniter.
Oh, I see the foils.
Yeah, the foil looks pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that one.
Worth something.
All right, one more pack each, Justin.
Guys, if it wasn't for those 2 rings,
yeah,
I would be winning. But he pulled 2 rings. 2 rings, and I've got
2.
none. No, I got one.
No, you got one. Yeah.
I got one. All right.
You got your scene. You've got 3/4 of that Mount Doom scene in there.
All right, folks. This is my last pack of a full box. We've gone through a whole box of collector boosters. This is the last pack. Thank you everybody for voting for me.
Yeah.
At the beginning poll of seeing who who you thought would win. I was winning at halftime, but we've really kind of fumbled. But again, fourth quarter, last 10 minutes of the fourth quarter.
And we have the box toppers.
And the box toppers.
Yeah.
And that's like
a wild
an
card.
overtime.
That's like overtime at the buzzer.
All right. So there we go.
Wait, I gotta switch cameras here. There we go.
All right, here we go. Last pack. Thank you again to everybody for donating last week so we could buy these 2 boxes. I just can't believe your generosity.
To you guys. Yeah,
this is
amazing,
these are
guys.
all you. Thanks to you. This is amazing.
Thanks to you guys. Yeah, we weren't planning on doing a repeat this week, and thanks to your guys' super chats last week, we were able to do this again. We're sitting at, let's see here, 138 right now in super chats. So I'll probably, if we're short, then I'll grab a few individual packs at Comic-Con and do like a live opening at Comic-Con or something. I'll do something with that since, we said that this would go towards more packs. So I'll do something with that if we don't hit the 360. We're about halfway-ish, almost. Not quite halfway, but yeah. So we'll do something fun no matter what, whatever we end up with. All right. Lash of the Balrog.
Lash of the Balrog foil. Took Reaper.
Yep.
Sam's Desperate Rescue.
Oh. I gasped to try to make it, to manifest it. Because it would be fun if it happened. Like the chat would go nuts.
Arwen Undumio. Barrow Blade. Mountain. Faramir, Prince of Ithilien.
Nice.
Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff.
Was Lotho extended?
Blade.
Was Lotho extended?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Lotho is extended. And so is Lothlorien Blade. Might need to make a couple more rows.
Yeah, on our spreadsheet here.
Gimli counter of kills. I've gotten this card more than every other card on
which I have
today.
to admit that is one of my favorite favorites.
Master of Healing. Elrond. Not a foil. Knights of Dol Amroth. Extended.
Borderless.
Mirkwood Bats foil. Ministirith. Beautiful foil.
Oh, I do really like that card.
Foil borderless. There
Yeah,
it is.
That's nice.
Ministirith foil extended. There we go.
Jacob asks, "Hello, will you play Commander on your Learn to Play stream?" So we're just playing the the starter kit, which is a 60 card deck. So we're playing, what is that called? I don't know. Is that modern? Is that regular? What do we call that, guys? Let me know what we call that. We're playing Learn to Play starter kit. We're playing starter kit.
We're playing starter kit.
All right, and don't forget we still have the box toppers as well. All right. Here we go. This is my last chance here. At a serialized ring.
To accompany your one rings, man. If you get a serialized card, I'm just gonna call you Nerd of the Ring.
You should.
You literally have become Nerd of the Ring.
Oh man. All right. Nimble Hobbit foil. Hithling Knots foil. Morgul Knife Wound foil. And Erebor Flamesmith foil. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. It's always nice to see Rosie. Foil. The Bath Song. That's a foil as well.
Well, that's a saga card, huh?
It is a saga. And then we have a Swamp foil. Oh, here's the regular version of Moria Marauder. I believe I got what did I get? The extended of this, I believe, a few packs ago or so. Moria Marauder. That's a foil. Rangers of Ithilien extended. Denethor Stone Seer extended. Gimli Counter of Kills. Look at that. He just keeps showing up.
I told you. Gimli. There's a lot of Gimli.
He's not going anywhere. Minas Tirith. Hey, look at that. That was like your exact ending on yours. I think I've got one more here. Minas
Is that
Tirith.
Foil like mine?
No, it's regular.
It's not.
It's regular. FNDZ, any rings yet? So I've got these two foil rings right here, and Justin has this scene card, the one ring in regular, not non-foil. And I've got a couple more. Sting, Glinting Dagger, that is a regular. Regular borderless. That is. And Samwise the Stout-Hearted. That is a foil borderless. Again. That is part of the Mount Doom scene. And the last card is Gandalf the Grey foil. Okay. I don't think it's worth anything, but I really like this card. And I like having the ring showcase in foil. I think it's a really cool look. I've said that about 1.5 million times.
You like those. Yeah, you really like those.
I really like the ring showcase.
The ring showcase
pretty
cards.
Cool. Okay, so should we get the total before we do the box toppers?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So we got our helpers in the chat, and then I'm kind of typing in some stuff as I find it. Again, not sponsored, but I highly recommend the TCG Player app. I don't know if it's worth putting my screen up, but this TCG Player app is so fast.
Scanning your cards, yeah.
Yeah, it's and you don't have to press anything. It's literally like you just put your card on a white piece of paper like I have off screen here, and it's like instant. It tells you the value of the card, and yeah, it's pretty good. So it's been every card that I scan, it's been adding up. So I have a total here, which is not fully accurate.
You're cutting out there for a second, Justin.
Oh,
try again.
I don't have I have a total from all the cards I've scanned today, but I know it's not the total because some of the cards were hard to scan. because of the foil. So I have an idea what range I'm in. And I refuse to look at your column on the spreadsheet. So I'm just going to I'm just going to play it as I can.
All right, I'm gonna get us. We're really close to having a total here, and then we'll do our box toppers because that's gonna affect how this goes.
Yeah, totally.
They're still looking up a couple. I don't think they're gonna. There's nothing there that's gonna really
change the thing. It's like a bunch of 20 cents or 30 cents.
Yeah, like
thing.
my Rangers of Athelion is like 20 cents and stuff. So this is within a couple dollars. But right now, I am beating Justin by approximately $112.
And how much of that is your two rings?
Yeah, the 2 rings are 90 and 60. So without those rings, you'd be beating me.
Without those 2 rings, this is how overpowered those rings are, folks. If and
even in competitions like this, they beat all.
Okay, if someone donates, wait, let me do the math. 23, 33, 33. If someone donates $115, Matt destroys his ring, and I win.
And you win. I don't think they're that invested in you winning. This is maybe if this was on your channel, you could talk them into that. All right.
You know what? Confirm it. If someone donates $115 right now, will you rip up that ring?
No, because YouTube will take like half of that money. YouTube takes half of my money when they do super chat. Well, I don't know if it's quite half. I'd have to look it up.
So the coolest scene I got was this Balrog Durin's Bane.
Oh yeah, you got and you got Frodo. I think Frodo with his sword. I think you got.
Do you remember what name of the?
I have no idea what pack that's from.
What was the name of it? It was Frodo or Samwise, right? Samwise Stout-Hearted.
No, that's the Mount Doom scene. You have 3 of the cards from the Mount Doom scene. Okay, so I'll show off a couple while you're looking through your cards. I'll show off what I've got. So obviously the 2 rings are the heavy hitters. Aragorn the Uniter, Ring Showcase foil, Storm of Saruman, Eowyn Shield Maiden, Mithril Coat Extended, Aragorn the Uniter. That was another big one. I think that one was like 25 or something. That's a foil. Borderless, Palantir of Orthanc, Sauron the Dark Lord, Ring Showcase foil, Argonath, Pillar of Kings, Minas Morgul, foil Nazgul. Man, it feels like forever ago that I pulled these Nazgul. 2 Nazgul, foil Fangorn, Tree Shepherd. I don't think that was worth much, but I love this pose where he's getting ready to chuck a rock. So yeah, that is mine. Oh, I also had a Spiteful Banditry in foil. It's a nice one. Okay, well, I think we should get into our box toppers here.
All right.
So we each have a box topper. If you're not familiar with the box toppers,
you're in the lead. So,
I feel like you should go.
I should go first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm always paranoid. I'm gonna
the stress. All right,
because it's a single card in a pack. I'm always scared I'm gonna bend it.
So for those who let's explain this again. So every box, every one of the green collector boxes, again, these boxes have been hard to find, and they have lost. They're less expensive than they were a week ago because the 1 of 1 ring has been found. But every single one of these green boxes comes with this. Actually,
so do the set boosters also. The set boosters also come. Yeah, the set boosters.
There's one card in this, a single card.
Like, those are box toppers. So when you buy a full box, and I think draft boosters as well. If you buy a full box of draft boosters or set boosters or collector boosters, which is what we have here, you get one of these, and they range anywhere from like $3 or $5 to like if it's Surge foil, they're going for something crazy. So yeah. See what Justin has. Also, I'm going to put a link if you're interested in buying Magic Lord of the Rings products. I've got kind of like an affiliate link that helps out the channel a little bit. I'll post that in the live chat. And Justin's got everything. So you need a big one here. The Dead Marshes. I'm pretty sure that's a good one. That is regular foil. Dude,
Dead Marshes.
That's a good card.
The Dead Marshes is my bonus card, my box topper, as they say.
Ah, dude. At foil, that is a $52 card.
$52 card. $52
that's
card.
Nice. That is a nice
Dead
nice
faces
draw,
in
man.
the water.
$54.99 says Shards of Narsil. 55. Okay.
55. All right.
I was
I'll
off by
take
a
it.
couple bucks. All right.
All right. $55. That's pretty good. I like that.
Nice. All right. I feel I cut mine off the side like while you were doing your thing there, because I'm always paranoid because there's one card in these freaking things. I'm always paranoid I'm going to like bend it up and it's going to end up being like a Surge foil or something crazy. So we're going to pull this out here. All right.
Yeah. So I didn't make the 100 and something that I needed to win.
But that was a pretty dang good pull at the end.
55 was like
bucks.
halfway to a win.
Yeah. All right. And our box topper today is Paths of the Dead.
Whoa. Is that a foil or no?
That is not a foil. No. That is
not
regular
a foil.
Regular Paths of the Dead. Let's see what this one is.
Chat room.
Paths of the Dead. That is a $52 card. Or 55. So we tied.
We tied?
On our box toppers, yeah.
Get out.
Dude.
Get out.
That is a heck of a box topper.
So I said, would I still have won if you didn't have the 2 rings?
I mean, we tied on the box toppers, so I'll get our grand total here, guys, for you.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we tied on the box topper.
Man, that is a
but the chat room is saying 70.
Oh, really?
The chat room is saying 70. Yep.
I wonder what site they're looking
65. At. Someone said 65.
60 plus? Dang. Paths of the Dead. All right. Updated totals. So what did we end up paying for these? Because we bought these from the super chats. Thank you again so much for the folks who gave us super chats last week that allowed us to do that this week. Like it was insane.
I've never had so much fun losing to you twice now. I lost last week by $2, and then I lost this week by 200.
Not quite. Okay, so the final total, and again, so before I reveal the final total, yeah, this is not foil, so I think that's where the confusion. I think if it was foil, it would be higher, but to state the obvious there. But thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you so
for the
much.
Super chats last time.
It was amazing. This was so much fun.
Yeah. So I think we bought these. Was it 400 or 4?
Mine was $3.99 plus tax.
Okay. So mine was mine was $4.30 where I found mine. So so our return on investment here So Justin, you're at 378.86. I'm at 495.87. So I actually came out ahead.
You're ahead, and I lost. And it's $3.99 plus tax, so it's like $3.30 or something like that.
$4.30, yeah.
$4.30. So I'm down $50 with the box topper, and you're up.
And I'm up. I don't think that happens very often, though. Like, unless you pull something big.
this is the fun of these boosters, these collector boosters.
And again,
is it worth the money?
Yeah. And again, I said it before, guys. Like, I don't buy these like to try to like make my money back or anything like that. This is just, I like the game. Like, I've kind of fallen in love with the game since playing it. And this is just a fun way for us to, an impartial way. You know, we could sit here and be like, oh, I like this artwork better, so my Gandalf is a cooler card. Like, we could debate that, but it's an objective way for Justin and I to have our friendly competition here. So,
oh, totally.
Yeah. So, for those of you who are wondering, like the values that we were looking up, last week we used Star City, was the website. This week we were using TCG Player. So yeah, just so you guys, have a heads up there, if you're curious where the numbers were coming from. Yeah, it was TCG Player, and last week was Star City, because it was a little easier last week with the crew we had. But yeah, that was fun.
That was so much fun, and now I'm trying to find that golem that goes with this ring. I feel like I did pull it. I
thought it was pretty close to the yeah. I thought it was pretty close to the ring itself.
That's what I thought. It's a borderless card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, it's got a real sickly looking golem, because you put them together pretty shortly after you pulled the ring, I think.
That's what I feel like. Many partings.
Well, if you can't find it, we have to take it off of your total. So
hey. Well, I'm just gonna stop looking right now. I'm gonna appreciate this total. We got up on the screen. Let me see it. Let me see.
Yeah,
it again.
Absolutely. Yep. So 378.86 to 495.87.
Look at that. You know,
with a couple big box toppers.
You pulled 2 One Ring cards. Will you sell that deck as is?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of
with the 2 ring cards.
I kind of like this deck. Kind of like it. I kind of want to play Paths of the Dead. I don't know what it does.
All the cards are here. The value is $378. If I sold this deck, I'm losing $50. But you know, it's complete. It's all here. And there isn't any card here that you don't have or want, Matt. So
the people in the chat are telling me not to sell my cards. They don't want me to.
I think I'm gonna sell this deck as is.
Okay.
You're kind of getting a deal, because I paid more than it's worth, but boxes are less now. So if I paid the $300 that they go for now, I would have made money.
Hey, yeah, that's true.
I'm not.
Yeah. Well, they're going for like $350. Yeah. So you're saying if someone wants to do a super chat at buy all these cards, 86.
Yeah.
Then
there's the total on screen. If someone wants to buy all the cards that I just opened, I'll sell you the deck and I'll ship it immediately.
Okay. Well, we'll give them a couple minutes here, and then I think
including the Dead Marshes here that I just pulled, the $50 card.
I think our friend from last week
here,
Cyber Shaman, might be interested in it too. So if nobody does it right here in the next couple minutes, we can reach out to him, because he said he'd be interested. Angel says, smash that like button before y'all leave. That would be greatly appreciated. I hope you guys had fun. I know we certainly did. Aowen's Pride says, no, don't sell to me. I think she's talking to me. And I love her icon, her profile pic there. That is the mini epic from Weta. I love the Weta mini epics. They're so freaking cool.
They're
Probably
really
my
cool.
favorite collectible. Like, I know people like their Funko Pops and stuff. I'm kind of like, they're all right. And I've got some on my shelf back here. But I've not been like obsessive, like to get a bunch of them. I think there's just a lot more character in those Weta mini epics. So I'm a big fan of the mini epics.
And don't just subscribe to the channel, and a new thing, turn on notifications for Matt, because when you go to San Diego Comic-Con, you might be going live at random times where it's not scheduled, because
right.
I bump into someone on the show floor and you want to talk with everybody.
We might see Jed Brophy. We might see, I don't know, who else could be there? Some Weta guys, maybe.
Right. So turn on notifications on the channel, at least for Comic-Con. So every time you go live, people will get a little ping on their phone that says, "Hey, Matt's live." And of course, you can watch tomorrow with Lincoln Comic with Don Marshall. And
Don Marshall will be here. We'll be doing a Learn to Play. So if you've been kind of checking out this Magic Lord of the Rings thing, but you're not familiar with Magic, tomorrow is when you'll want to tune in. That will be at 6 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Pacific time. That would be 11 p.m. over in UK, I believe. So check us out there. I'll be here with Don Marshall. Justin, thank you again so much. This has been a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do one of these live at Comic-Con or something. We'll see.
Yeah, that might be fun.
Maybe
and this was fun,
we'll do a few packs for me. Or something. Yeah.
Thank you guys for making this happen. Again, last week was kind of a celebration of 950 subs, and we split that box. But thanks to you guys, we got 2 boxes here.
Got to do it again. Yeah.
And you pulled 2 rings. I'm floored. I'm floored.
Y'all are awesome. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll do something fun. We'll definitely have a lot of fun stuff. I've got a lot of fun plans for Comic-Con, and get some really cool coverage for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube with those notifications turned on. Also, be sure you're following me on Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. I don't know, maybe Blue Sky by the time San Diego Comic-Con comes around. I don't know what we'll all be on. If Twitter's not allowed to.
Final question from the chat room, Matt. You refused to say that you would destroy your $100 One Ring. If you had pulled a serialized One Ring that was worth $2,000 and someone donated $2,000 to you, would you destroy the serialized card if you got the cash?
But see, here's the thing is, like I said, YouTube takes a cut out of the super chats and all the monetization. So
he still won't destroy the ring, folks. Boromir has revealed his true self.
No, but listen, Justin, I already told you I'm going to take this to New Zealand with me. And I don't know, maybe I'll meet up with Jed in New Zealand and we'll travel to Mount Doom together and we'll throw this in the fires. Jed can be my Samwise and carry me up the mountain and we'll throw the ring in. That's content right there. That's some good. Tell me that's not some dang good content.
That's some good content.
There we go. That's the idea.
But would it be more fun to be Isildur and Elrond, or Samwise and Gollum and Frodo?
We could film them both. We're there already. All right, guys.
Amazing.
Well, that is going to do it for us. Thank you again, Justin, for tuning in. Be sure to make sure you're subscribed to the OneRing.net's YouTube channel. They got Torn Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, they've got a live stream where they talk about the latest and greatest from Middle Earth, and they have rumors and gossip and all kinds of fun stuff. So go check them out. Will you guys be live Tuesday for the 4th? On the 4th, or are you skipping?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay, you're going to go.
Folks,
on the 4th.
You know what? We will be live because I haven't told Cliff this yet, my co-host.
Oh.
But as of July 4th, this Tuesday, is our 600th episode.
Whoa.
We've been doing
Man.
the show for 12 years.
You guys are
600
old.
episodes, the longest running
Oh
Lord of the Rings
gosh.
podcast ever. You can watch on the
600.
One Ring Net on YouTube.
All right, there you go. One Ring Net on here on YouTube. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys tomorrow for our Learn to Play stream, where Don Marshall and I will teach you all how to play Magic the Gathering, Lord of the Rings. Aowen's Pride sent a super sticker as we're closing out. Thank you so much, Aowen's Pride, for the super sticker. And we will see you guys next time on Nerd of the Rings.